Howdy folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into the DC Universe Classics Green Lantern action figure. This particular figure set is a part of the World's Greatest Superheroes line, which are basically re-releases of figures from previous waves. These World's Greatest Superheroes figures, they do not come with a collect and connect piece from the wave that they originated from, but they do come with a display base, which is kind of neat. I bought this figure set at a Target. I saw it there and I went ahead and picked it up for $14.99, about basically $15. And I picked it up mainly because I doubt I'll ever find a Green Lantern from Wave 3 for a decent price, unless Mattel re-releases the wave, but that's something I would basically have to pray for, I would think. So I went ahead and picked up this figure set, and if I ever do find a Green Lantern Wave 3, I'll go ahead and buy it, and if it's a good price, that is. And I'll probably end up modding one of the two, probably end up painting the hair at the temples to gray on there. But taking a look at the figure here, you can see Hal Jordan here as Green Lantern, and you can see the battery or the Green Lantern there, and you can see the display base at the bottom. And taking a look at the back of the package here, you can see a biography of Hal Jordan as Green Lantern, and also some statistics on there. A nice picture of Green Lantern there. And also other figures from the World's Greatest Superheroes line. You have Batman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, Firestorm, Robin, and Captain Marvel. And I forgot to mention, I think this particular World's Greatest Superheroes figure came out with wave either 8 or 9, I think. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and open up this figure out of the package, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and we have Hal Jordan out of the package, and we'll go ahead and take a look at the display base first, which is a transparent piece of blue plastic. It's got a single peg here where you can place the bottom of the figure's foot on. It's pretty neat. I found that that most of my DC Universe Classics, they don't really need the display base. They stand freely very well, unless you get it into an extreme pose, then you would require one of these. But for freestanding, basic stance type posing, the display base is not really needed, no. But it's cool that they included one. So this is the display base. And onto the Green Lantern here, or Hal Jordan as Green Lantern. It's a very nice figure. Let's go over this power battery here. It's actually kind of neat on here. And you can see here's the power battery. It's pretty basic sculpt for a power battery. It's got a handle here that actually can swivel around. All the way around actually, and you can't really tell which is the top and bottom on here. So, but I think it's actually kind of neat that they included this. I wish they included some constructs. That would have been really cool, along with the power battery. But this is still cool whatsoever. Onto Hal Jordan here. You can see the figure here in more detail. He's got the typical Green Lantern suit here. I'm not sure which era costume this is. Probably the I would say Silver Age costume. That's what I'm guessing. I'll have to look at some of my back issues to confirm or not. But it's still it's a very nice costume. I like it on here. And he's got his ring, Green Lantern ring there. Let's see if you can get it to focus. There we go. Pretty small compared to Kilowoggs, that's for sure. And the application on the paint is pretty good. Just right here, it's just a little muddy on there. on the shoulder, but everywhere else it's nice and clean. It's a basic costume here, and nothing too unique about the sculpt other than the hand here with the ring. Nowhere else where is it a unique sculpt. Of course, the head. One thing about the head, though, is I noticed that you can't even move this head up at all. And I'm wondering if any of the Wave 3 Hal Jordan figures, if there was a better head articulation, and I wonder if they redid the articulation on this head. If anybody has a Wave 3 Hal Jordan, please comment. I'd like to know if the head moves up or down or not. So, because I was kind of bummed that I wasn't even able to move the head at all. Taking a look at the head in detail, it's actually quite nice, the sculpt on there. You got the basic mask there, but I do like the hair. It's nicely sculpted. And if I ever do find another Hal Jordan figure, it looks like it's going to be pretty easy to dry brush some gray into there, because you got a lot of raised areas in the hair and a lot of recessed areas in the hair, so that's going to make painting the hair a lot easier on there. But going over the articulation of this figure, the head does go all the way around, does not go up or down at all. The arms go all the way around. They do go out and in. The biceps go all the way around. The elbows bend, and the hand rotates all the way around. The torso does go down, up, and a little bit to the back, but not much use heading back if you can't move the head. The waist goes all the way around. The legs do go up, down, to the back quite a ways, and out to the side. The thighs rotate all the way around. The knees bend, and the feet bend up and down, and there's a bit of ankle pivot on there. So overall, it's a nice version of Hal Jordan. I like this sculpt. It's I've seen the Toys R Us one, and I'd like to get that one if I ever find it again. I didn't get it when I first saw it, but I would like to get a Wave 3 if I could afford one. So, but I recommend getting this version of the figure if you can't find a Wave 3 as well. And I think it's actually a pretty nice figure. But this is my casual peek into the DC Universe Classics Green Lantern action figure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.